Hello, I'm Haley.
I'm Sean.
Welcome back to our podcast, Jams and Soundbites.
A podcast where we talk about music even though we know nothing about music.
Yep. This week, we have two singles for you. I Think I'm Supposed to Like This by James and the Shame and Exes by Tate Mcrae. We have listened to James and the Shame before.
Yep. And this song was on an EP, but...
Was it now?
Yes.
But he made it a single?
He released it as a single, and then he made the EP, obviously.
Interesting.
So
When
yeah.
did the song come out, do you know?
I didn't make it that far. I believe it came out,
Like October?
early October.
That's what I thought. I think I
Um,
looked it up at one point.
And it's featuring Link Neal,
Whoa.
or the other person on Good Mythical Morning.
Nice.
Yup.
Yup.
Um,
It's, to me, it's very James and the Shamey. Like, it fits his theme so much.
thought, I mean, it still fits his music style, but I think it was pretty different compared to what he's normally made. Like, it's not as folksy as the other songs
it's like,
have been.
It's not as folky, but it's very country.
Yeah,
Still.
it still is, but it's not as strong
Yeah.
as the other ones have been.
At some point he says, I don't belong here, and I thought, that sounds like, isn't it Creep that they say that too?
Stop, yeah.
That's immediately what
Every
I thought
time I
of.
think of Creep, though, I think about Rocket walking around.
So do I.
It's so bad.
So do I. I was like, I think that this should have been in Guardians instead of Creep,
You're
honestly.
so right.
If it came out earlier, well, it did come out before, because you said it was on the EP.
Yeah.
So, technically, should have been.
I think it should be like 50 billion times longer. I mean, it already is kind of long,
It's
but
like
it's
4.5
not.
minutes.
I want it to be like my 8-minute song, Haley.
No.
I want it to join my 8-minute song
no,
crowd.
No.
I
I don't think it needed that long. I don't even think it needed 4.5
think
minutes.
it did. I think it should be like super long.
No.
Like, I just want it to keep going because it's so good.
Whatever. It didn't stand out much to me. Just like from like the rest of the album that we listened to.
If you listen to the EP, it does stand out quite a bit compared to the other songs. But yeah, I guess by itself, it's kind of just like, oh, this sounds like the rest.
I guess.
The only thing I don't like, I mean, I think it's nice that he features people. If they, like in this case, he featured Link because they went through the same experience.
What
so
was this song about? 'Cause
it's
you said-
another religious
Is it-
thing.
Okay.
And how everyone else is saying that they should like support the church, and they're both questioning their ideas, so they're kind of like, okay, maybe we should just get up and figure out what we're doing with our lives instead of listening to all of you. So they both went through that, which is why he featured him. But when he features people, like how he featured his wife, he doesn't.
Which song was that on?
Where I'm Going.
Yeah, I remember that now.
It's like they're background vocals. They're not necessarily like their own feature. But I mean, throughout the whole song, the features sing with him.
That's true. It's not like they get a whole spot to themselves.
Yeah.
Like.
So I mean.
Like in Pink Panthers.
Yeah, I think it's fair to do that because I mean, if you know what the other person sounds like, you can hear it, but his voice is still overpowering.
Because I didn't even notice.
Yeah, you
that
won't
it was...
really know, and he doesn't say it in the song like featuring this person.
Yeah, it's just there, but like they're probably in the credits somewhere.
Yeah. But yeah.
Do you have anything else to say about it?
No.
Nice. Exes by Tate Mcrae. So I have something to say. I used to not despise, but I used to dislike Tate Mcrae. It was the first song that she put out, You Broke Me First. It was good. But then, again, she was, like, trying... I don't know if she was trying, but every female artist to me that's, like, new and upcoming sounded the same to me.
They do.
Like, that's why I'm making so much noise. And that is why I didn't like her at first. But, you know, her newer music I've started to like more. So.
I mean, you know my opinion on pop music like this. I don't really like it. So, I mean, in the end, it just sounded like every other pop song, especially, like, just female artists' music. Like you said, a lot of it ends up sounding the same. It wasn't bad. I wouldn't listen to it or ever add it to any of my playlists.
Fair.
If it came on the radio, I'd probably change the radio
Oh,
station.
wow.
But, I mean... It gets popular, so they can do whatever they want. I just don't care for it.
Well, you know, I said that I didn't like her, but now she's, like, kind of iconic to me. Like, I almost want to see her concert.
I forgot she existed.
Wow.
So...
Yeah, I almost want to see her concert, but, like, I don't know if I would buy tickets.
The album cover reminded me of Madison Beer.
Madison Beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked the beat in the song.
Yeah.
Like, that with the lyrics kind of went well together. And then she also kind of started dropping bars at the end. And I was like, wow, pop off.
You're kind of right, but also kind of wrong. So, I don't know.
And then, like, she was, like, kind of rhyming everything together also. And it was kind of nice.
I'm just glad it wasn't one of the whisper songs.
True. Like Billie Eilish. When did it end?
Stop. I can't take that song anymore, Haley. I can't do it.
Wait, me and Justin were listening to that earlier in the car. And Russ. When we were over here. Yeah. And we were like, disgusting.
I can't do it.
And she kind of has her booty out in this music video.
I know. She had
and
her
it was like a
cheeks
jump
out.
scare. I was like, oh my
turn on
god. It's
the
like the
video
first
and
thing you
see a
see.
butt.
It's her booty.
You see her butt cheeks.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't want to see her butt cheeks.
Yeah.
But I guess you're an adult, so do what you want.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it doesn't really matter.
Again, that pop, like, diva era coming back.
Yeah.
They can do what they want, I guess. Anyway.
Well, those were our 2 singles for this week.
Yeah.
Next week, we will be listening to our...
Spotify Wrapped.
Yeah, our top few songs.
Yeah, some of them
Not
we've listened to.
Not necessarily our top 5. I had Creakin' Back and Sorry from James and the Shames' album as my number 2 and number 3, so...
I had That's Hilarious as my number 1,
Yeah,
so... Yeah, we already heard it, but...
Yeah, but we have some other good songs up there, even though Spotify Wrapped was fake.
Fake!
It was fake and all a lie.
Yeah, we're switching it up a little bit for you, because we know... And sometimes it can get boring because it's getting boring for us just doing 3 songs. Not boring, just lazy. So we like something different. Anyway.
And then we'll be back to the 3 album Torture.
Yeah.
And
we got some great albums for that one.
We're going to have a Christmas album.
And then it's just going to be a whole theme. And you guys are not ready for it.
You guys are going to be happy. Our 5 listeners are going to be so excited.
Yeah, we had 5 downloads for last week's episode.
Oh my gosh, for real? Yeah. I don't even know. Nobody told me that they listened to it.
What?
I know. I need to go on, like, K-pop Twitter. And then get you doxed or something. They'll be like, I can't believe Haley doesn't like this BTS song.
I'd probably get canceled.
You probably
will. Whatever.
It's okay.
Anyway, thank you for listening.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.